Hello, my friends. As soon as I said that, I went, ooh, let's check the mic. Yes, it is on. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Hi, Rachel, on a walk with her doggy, listening to us. Hello. Hi, Mandy. How are you? Mandy, I am great because I selfishly asked for you all to pray that I would not have to go in for jury duty this week, which I do admit, and I did afterwards. I prayed. I was sorry to God for asking you to do that because it was kind of not right, I feel like. But I did not get called in, and I was completely excused. Every day at 5 o'clock, I did check the website, and I just checked it, and they said I'm done. So whew, I think I'm good for like 18 months or something. So Jill says, where's your hat? I know, right? Oh, Kenny's wearing it. Are you wearing my hat or no? Oh, I hear music. I don't know where my hat is. I don't know. I need it. So hang on. We have a nice little music here. Hi, Nancy. Hello. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Lisa in San Antonio. Hi, Olivia. Hi. Oh, Faylene's on the on if you have any questions. Hi, Gloria. Hello. Hi, Kim in Boise, Idaho. Kim, did I ever tell you we have family that lives in Boise? Hi, Teresa. Hello. Hi, Tony. We've never gone. We need to go visit it because we haven't. Now, I got to tell you something really funny. Hi, Kathy in Indiana. Hello. I have to tell. Ooh, Ivy's peeling mangoes. We bought a mango the other day at the grocery store. Wasn't it only like 50 cents?
Yeah.
It was 50 cents. I couldn't believe it. Hi, Quilty. Yeah, so we bought one. Shirley said the bundle sold out, but she'll get the pieces individually. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, the bundle sold out a little bit quicker than I expected. I thought we made enough, and because we always try to make enough, we want everyone to be able to get it. Joe says everyone is being called for jury duty. I was, but able to get out of it because of her age. You can age out. Yes. Are you kidding me, Joe? That's a good reason to age out of jury duty. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Cheryl. What are you going to say?
It's one of the few benefits, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, so funny story. We were going to start the live, and I have this little clip for my microphone, and I tend to lose it a lot because it detaches from the microphone. So Ken's like, glue it on there. So I kind of glued it, kind of not really, but I used like the aggressive adhesive. And last week, somehow I managed to get it to come off. And so I came in here today to do this, and there was no clip. So I'm down on my hands and knees behind my table. And let me tell you, I found 2 magnets for my magnetic board. Yay. I found a block, and I found a personalized stamp. So sometimes it pays to go on the floor and look under the tables. Because, like I have 2 little things here that like have this much room underneath them.
Did you find any like old plates of food or anything like that, or money?
No
or
money.
Anything good?
No.
No.
Catherine says she can't see the buttons to like and share. She's wanting to know if anybody else is having that issue. Kathy says I can give you a way out. I have not been called since. Kathy, hello. Where were you on Monday? No, next time. Okay, you got to send me the tip now. Send it to Faylene's email, and I need to know. Not about jury duty. Important part of justice. Tony, I totally agree about yes. It is an important part of our judicial system. I talked about it a lot on Monday, and I gave a legitimate reason for me. I have ADHD. I cannot focus for more than about 11 minutes without counting the lights in the room. No one would ever want me on their jury because I would be counting how many lights I have, how many cameras I can see, I don't have the attention span of a normal human. And let me trust me, if you were going to be convicted innocent or guilty, you don't want me on the jury because I can't remember. I can't remember and I can't focus. So you wouldn't want me, trust me. Nancy says, to find, like, and share, you have to close the chat and then you'll be able to see it on the left-hand side. Thank you, my dear. Hi, Shelly. Hello. Hi, Olivia. Will the alphabet be coming soon to your website? I'm not sure which one. Jill says treasure hunt unplanned. Absolutely. Because how many times have I said, where are my magnets? Where are my magnets? Yeah. So ding, ding, ding. And I didn't even like go all the way under. I just kind of went like this, like a little bit. So I bet you there's more under there. So I guess I should go check. Hi, Elba. Hello. Hi, Debbie in Washington State. Hi, Brenda in Missouri. Let's see. Okay. So, I got to talk about that. So we have a flash sale on our website right now. Hi, Jeffrey. He climbed under the table. Might not be able to get up. Strange monsters under the table. That is true. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Sylvie. So I had a surprise live on Wednesday. Was that yesterday?
Yep, last night.
I had a live yesterday. It was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Whew, I can't keep up track with my brain.
One.
See, another reason why you want me on your jury. Hi, Deborah in Huntington Beach. Teresa said I had to fight to be excused or reschedule jury because of my daughter had, if you have to take care of somebody, sure. Yeah. No, but I did my duty. That's all. I did everything I was supposed to do this week. I went. I didn't get excused. I didn't have to go. I had to call in, or I had to check every single day and be ready to go within an hour's notice. That's scary. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Deborah in Illinois. Hi, Joe Ellen in Louisiana. So I had a live yesterday, hi, Jenko. Hi, Diane. Forgot. I can't believe it was already yesterday. I mean, it was only just yesterday. It feels like a long time ago. So we have a flash sale right now. The bundle is sold out, but there are some of the other stuff left. We are going to, thank you, Kathy. God is great. We are going to use one of the die sets tonight because I have a feeling if you weren't on the live last night, which it was kind of small. Hi, Debbie. She says, we have a lot of Debbies in this group. Debbie and Barbara are probably the most popular of our customers because there's another Debbie right below you. So yesterday there wasn't very many on my live because it was like a surprise. I was like, I got to go do that. And I did it a little bit earlier than normal. Pamela, I'm going to talk about you on Monday. Pamela finally sent, well, not finally. I asked her to send me the picture of the seahorses. And on my computer, I have pictures of real seahorses that she owns, that she has in her house. I will show it on Monday. But so yesterday I did the live and there was something that I really, really wanted to make sure you all saw. And so I will show you also tonight because I'm worried when you see it on the website, and I even had them change some of the words because two of them look really similar and you're like, why would you have two? Like what? It makes no sense. And so I wanted you to see that really quick. And I'm going to jump to, I have a mess on my desk. What is going on?
Mess on my desk.
I know, a mess on my desk. Okay, so these are the icons that will fit in your club set, right? Your trucker hat club set. These are the icons that will fit in there's little patches, there's the little hands, the little hearts. So yeah, this actually has some that go with this set too. So yeah, these match these, but these dies will fit in your hats, right? Ding, ding, ding. There is another set, much larger, just to get an idea on size. Let me move it this way. Much larger. See the rainbow here for the littles? Here's the rainbow here for the big. Okay. Here is the big size rainbows. Okay. And it's double-sided, by the way. Double-sided. So see the peace symbol here? Look at the peace symbol over here. I don't want you to think they're the same because obviously this one is way bigger than this one. This one was designed to go on the cute little folded hats, right? The cute little trucker hats. Look at that. I love that rainbow. So awesome. So that is the folded that we came out with to match this set, but also to be separate. Here's a cute one, coffee, please, with that fun stamp, the coffee stamp. I love that. I want to just show you a couple of these really quick, and then I'm going to jump in and make my thing tonight. Jenko says, love the trucker hat release, picked up the coordinating items. Even though the bundle was sold out, you got all the items. Good. Look at that. Look, you guys, this one is in your set. This one is in the add-ons, the big icon add-ons. So there's the large and the small. Oh, this is back on the website, by the way. Oh gosh, look at this one. Look at the background paper. Who made this? Chris made this one. I love how she added those in the background. She made her own pattern paper. Hi, Gail. Oh, Gail said, I love the stencil. Yes, that's right. My friends, there is a stencil. Of course, right? Of course. Pretty much doing the stencil, I think, for now on. Look at how cute this one is. So this is not a boy set. This is not a girl set. This is a everybody set, right? Even though you can totally girly it up, which, that's me because this has pink in it. Hello. But look how cute that is. This is an icon thing too. This is one of my favorites. You guys, this took me forever to get those hands right, but I love them now. Because you know how I always go like this to make a heart right there. So yeah. Hi, Margie in Florida. Hello. So there we go. Those are those. Oh, here. I love this one too. Flower Power. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Hi, Dawn in New Jersey. Hi, Margaret in Ohio. Hi, Margie. Let's see. So I'm going to, the bride hat. Yes. Shirley loves this one. This one is so dang girly. I love it. This is just look at that. Love. No pun intended. But look at that. That's the chunky glitter. Oh my goodness.
Did you talk about the Die Hard Club or the Stamp Club tonight?
Why are we looking at you?
I hit the wrong button.
Okay. I thought you just wanted some screen time. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about our Stamp and Die Hard Club was just released today. It's brand new. Those of you that are just joining us and maybe don't know who Stamps of Life is, I could give you the whole spiel, but a lot of you have already been around, so I won't explain that part. Stamps of Life, we've been in business 15 and a half years, owned with me and my husband, family-owned business. But this is the Stamp Club that we just came out with. And some of you might not even see this. Those of you that are even in the Stamp Club, this is the Stamp Club. So you're getting the front facing hat and the side facing hat. I'm calling it a trucker hat because it's not necessarily a baseball cap, because you get to decorate the fronts. So this says cool, stay cool, boss babe, just breathe, coffee please, good vibes only, a fun checker heart, a little coffee cup, and a fun little patch and a happy face, right? Now, this Stamp Club members are getting this. If you're in the Die Hard Club, you're getting the same stamps that match, and the same stamps and the dies that match. And so you're getting all of these pieces to go with it. Now, these are being sent to you automatically if you're in the Die Hard, if you're in the Stamp Club. Oh, that scared me. There you go. That's another example of those. So those were sent out today. Kenny, what time did you get up this morning?
I got up at 1:10.
1:10 in the morning. He got it up at 1:10 in the morning to get those delivered. Can you go back to 1?
Yep.
And so yeah, those went out. So if you're not familiar with our clubs, they start as little as $13.99 a month, and that includes the stamp set sent to you automatically each month. It's always a brand new one. I design new ones every month. So if you bought something on my website, I'm not going to send that to you because I design new ones every month. So it's always brand new. It's always very general in theme to appeal to the masses. Monthly commitment's only 3 months. After 3 months, you can cancel it any time, but you won't want to. Also, you also get a 15% discount on our website and on our 15% off our website every single day, every single item, every single order. It's like a sale every day on our website for club members. And you get club points. And if you stay in a full year on your anniversary, you get a $15 gift certificate to the website. The stencil is separate. The stencil is an optional purchase. Remember, you guys, stencils don't stay around forever. We do not reorder. Only twice ever in 15 years have I reordered stencils. So we're not going to reorder this. Once it's gone, it's gone. It is, all these items are on flash sale, by the way, except the club stuff. Okay, Karen says the icons will go great with the beach bus die set. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is so awesome. Shirley says we want to see Ken once in a while too. Yeah, whatever, Shirley. I'm just kidding. I want to see him once in a while too. So yeah, this is an optional purchase for the set. Okay, so check that out, stampsoflife.com. Go to our website, check that out. I really wanted to make sure, though, you guys understood that the large and the small are different. Okay, that was really my point of starting all of this. This is the large. This is the size of the small. Okay, it's really important for me to know. Oh, and there's double-sided dies on both sides.
Don't throw those dies away.
Don't throw the dies away. Don't email Faylene and say I only got half the dies. They're on the back. And you guys laugh. Why would anyone ever do that? Oh, it happens all the time. Okay, so we're going to make some room because Stephanie has a lot of stuff going on here. And yesterday, if you watched my live, you got to see a sneak peek for the Card Kit Club. Okay.
Yesterday there was a sneak peek.
There was. Wow. It was an accidental, but on purpose because it was so awesome. I had to show it.
That means it was an accident. Okay.
It was accidentally on purpose.
Fine. Yeah, that's good.
Oh my gosh. Pamela says, I've been using the koala stencils. Love them. Right? Doesn't it just kind of, Pamela, doesn't the koala, and you guys, a lot of you already have this koala stencils. Don't you just kind of go, psh.
And speaking of that item is getting low. So
is it? And we're not reordering that one. What is the beach bus set? It's like the VW. I think we call it, what do we call it? The 70s bus. Search 70s bus. But it would go perfect with that. Okay. So what we're going to do here is I wanted to do a couple things. Number one, we are going to make a card because that's why you guys are here, right? Yeah, Pamela's like, yes, I know. Seriously, the koala stencil. I wouldn't even want to stamp it without that stencil just because the stencil makes it so stinking easy. I know. So it's going to do that on these two. So keep in mind, stencils are continuing. Trust me, whenever I can, I'm doing stencils. I think all future stuff so far is going to have a matching stencil because I can't do it without now. I'm addicted. Okay, moving on. Hi, Diana in Idaho. Teresa says, has to be my favorite set. Love the koalas. Yeah, they were pretty popular. I am going to use the pool. Sorry, not pool. I saw the word pool. I'm going to use the Rainbow Bright collection. And this is on our website. You can get it if you want. But I want to show you something. I grabbed the colors that go with it. We list on the bottom what colors go with it. And so that's really important so you can grab our colors. I want you to see something though, because this is a strawberry. That's our strawberry cardstock. I don't think you could ever match that closer. Now it could be a smidgen off just because it's a different process, but look at that, you guys. You cannot get closer than that. That is strawberry. Here is the tangerine. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Here is the banana. Look how it matches those stars. Ooh, why does it look green? Does it look green on yours? It looks like green on my screen.
Yeah, it does.
That doesn't look right. Bad coloring. Okay. Well, maybe I won't show you all the colors because it doesn't. Oh, there. That's a little better. Here's green. Now, this is kiwi. And it is also, I want to make sure I say it, green apple. Now, so this one's kiwi and green apple. I do want you to know, because I accidentally grabbed this one at earlier, this is grass. So I want you to see the 3 greens. This does not go in this kit. I just want you to see the 3 greens together, because you're like, oh, Stephanie, we don't need another green. We have these 2 until I bring this one in. And you're like, oh my gosh, we needed that green. So yeah, we have a lot of greens, but this one I just wanted to pull so you can see. I think the green apple is the best green for real green, if you wanted a real green. And then we have pool. Look at that, pool. Perfect. And then we have grape. Yes, grape. Look at that. Look at the stars. Exactly, right? So it's a beautiful thing, let me tell you. And I grabbed some scraps because I'm going to need those too. Okay, so now let's look at what we're going to be using. Can you fix my comments for me, please, baby? Thanks. So what we're going to be using is obviously those big icons because I can't stand it. But I'm going to be using, this is new on the website, fairly new, last month, the Charming Flip It set. A lot of you already have this. You got it when I was working with Sizzix. You already have it. It's the exact same. If you already have it, you don't need to get it. This is our re-release of it because it's my art. We're re-releasing it, and now you can get it on our website. So here we go. Here are all the dies, and this Charming also coordinates with the Charming stand-up. So it's the same shape. Yes, you can use this love die on here if you want to. Yes, so they are interchangeable. They do different things though, right? Remember, stand-ups do different things than flip-its. They are not the same. They seem like they could be the same, but they're not, I promise. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to be using those rainbow colors because my life is beautiful with rainbows. And I'm looking at these going, you know what? Go big or go home. We're going to do strawberry as the base. So I am going out of my comfort zone because this, you guys know, anybody that knows me, Gail's going to be here in 2 more sleeps. I know it's coming up so fast, right? What? Store day on Saturday. Come see me.
Where? When?
26081 Merritt Circle, Suite 113, Laguna Hills, California, 92653.
Just off the 5 freeway.
You can see the freeway from our office.
You can hear it.
You can hear it and see it. It's right there. We're right off the 5.
9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I will not be there at 9 a.m.
The real hard workers will be.
I will be there later. My demo starts at 10, right? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Ish.
So Stephanie will be there
10-ish.
9:58.
When does Stephanie go on HSN? I go on HSN. I leave on Mother's Day. So I leave the Sunday of Mother's Day, and I will go on the 13th, Tuesday, 13th.
You have to work on Mother's Day.
I end up working every Mother's Day, so it's like whatever.
How sad. No, wait.
No, since COVID, I haven't for a long time. Okay, so here we go. We're going to use this pad. This pad, because we have this is all you guys. You guys are the ones that recommended this a long time ago to add the colors at the bottom. I'm going out of my comfort zone. This is not pink and purple, although there could be some purple involved. But I'm going out of my comfort zone easily by grabbing this pad, knowing all of these colors go together, and this pad goes with all those colors, right? So I don't have to think. I don't have to be the creative one. I just get to create, right? There's a difference. Sometimes you could sit there for 10 minutes or an hour going, what color should I use? No idea. Does this go with this? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. No one else is here to tell me. But grab a paper pad And we've done all that creative work, that creative thinking for you. Now you just get to create because you know all of these colors are going to go together, which is really nice because otherwise I'm just doing pink and purple cards, even for my husband. And I know he does not want a pink or purple card. Moving on. We're going to grab the largest die in the set. Largest die in the set is the most important every single time. Bonnie didn't get a notification. You guys, I know. I've been hearing that a lot lately. So I recommend, is there a notification on Facebook?
Make your own reminder
you
on
know
your
what?
phone or
Do it on your phone. Yes. Do it on your phone. Because I take a medicine.
Every Thursday.
I take a medicine at 9:00 every morning. So it's my alarm set for 9:01. So as soon as that alarm goes off, I know to go take my medicine because there's no way in the world I'd remember. Never remember. Shirley says, if you had to choose a paper pad, what is your favorite? Right now, see, that changes all the time. Right now, I think it's one you can't get. Sorry. It is the boho berry. Boho berry. Because it has berry, bubblegum, sunflower, mint chip, sea glass, and orchid. 2 pinks and 1 purple. But this one's got purple, so we're good. I'm going to run over here to the machine, and Kenny's going to... Oh, was somebody asking about the alphabet? Oh, now I know what somebody was asking about the alphabet. Sorry. Debbie got multiple notifications. Debbie, they like you. I don't know why they're not liking none. Yeah,
they sent somebody else's to you. Is what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. Somebody asked about the alphabet. It is coming this month. Coming this month in May. Can you guys believe it's already May? Oh my goodness. I cannot even believe it. Oh gosh, look at me. Okay, this do not do what I almost did. First of all, I did put it at an angle, which is good because my roller is here and I have it at an angle. Never, ever, ever go straight. But problem here, look at that. I'm embarrassed to admit I had this right in the middle of my cardstock. That is a no-no. Always go to the edge as close as you can without going over. You don't want to accidentally go over. But you want to save as much as you can for later, right? So now we're going to line that up. Make sure it goes there, there, there. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Now we're going to run this through. So now this die is going to cut and score it for me at the same time. And I know, Shirley, I'm sorry. She's like, that doesn't help me because I can't get it. I know. I'm sorry, my love. But anything with pink and purple is my favorite. Oh, Debbie, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, Debbie.
And orange too?
What?
And orange too?
You know what? I have these big, heavy magnets I could throw at you. And I could, if I aimed correctly, I could hit the back of your head. Just saying.
Hit it right on all these buttons.
I know. And then we'd all turn on. Okay. So I made my card base. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the next 2 largest dies. So this is okay, let me back up a little. Back up.
Wait a second. Do you guys ever notice how when Stephanie doesn't agree with me, she goes to like violence right away? I'm going to throw something at you.
I do. Well, because I can't hit you from here. I can't reach you.
I know, see? So see? Either if she can't hit me, she's going to throw something at me.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to like move my desk outside of the room.
I know you should be on the other side of that door,
yeah,
huh? That would be safer.
One of those plexiglass things between you and me. So all the stuff you throw at me will just bounce off the plexiglass. Boing.
Okay, let me talk about this real quick. So here is the flip it that I'm using. And a lot of you already have it. So I want you to go get it. If you have it, go get it so we can craft together. Now, look at this. Look at how I filled this thing as much as possible, right? I filled this baby up. I one time had somebody come to one of our shows because we used to do those conventions, right? And somebody was looking at one of my dies. I don't know which one it was. It could have been, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And she said, Debbie says it's because I spend so much time with the little boys.
Right.
We're used to it, man. Boom. No. So when there's a lot on there, and I had a customer say, you know what? I really want one of your flippets, but I don't want all those extra dies. And I'm like, well, what you could do is buy this and throw the extra dies away. And she looked at me like I had 2 heads because, of course, who would ever do that? And I said, just know that you're not paying for the extra dies. I'm throwing those in there, okay? The cost goes by the size of the biggest die. That's it. That's it, okay? So whether I have 20 dies in here for this base or I have 3, it's the same price. So whenever possible, I fill the sucker up, right? Because who doesn't want extra dies, right? Okay. But yeah, I don't think she liked that I said that. Anyway, okay, we're moving on, and I'm going to grab, oh, I already know what I'm doing now. I'm going to grab this fun one, and these patterns tie it all together because this is all the colors, right? This is beautiful. And it's not a strict pattern where it has like a way, so I can do this any which way. So I'm going to bring it to my machine. And it can catch that that segue. Oh, there we go. Thanks. And I'm going to lay that one down, and I'm going to lay this one down just like that. Again, add an angle because I don't want to create a speed bump, and I'm going to run that through. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the chat. Faylene and Ken are trying to watch the chat, but also at the end, if you want me to answer it, I will have time at the end for you to ask questions. So you can ask me, okay?
Oops,
that's okay. So there we go. Now I have these. I have all these wonderful pieces. I am going to take all of these, and let's put this back really quick because I don't want to lose it. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. And now what we're going to do, I love these magnets. You guys, these magnets rock my world. I'm just saying. Look at that. Woo, 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 woo. Don't even have to worry. Look at why am I going in and out of?
When you throw something in the air, the camera doesn't know what to do.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. Don't even have to worry. I love these. Okay, so here we go.
Somebody said the reason you lose so much stuff is because you're throwing it all the time.
That is probably true.
So
that is true. No truer words. I would agree with that. So here we go. We're starting with our boom, boom, right? There we go. And then what I want to do is, I think in the Charming, there is a layering die that I might grab. Let me see. I might grab. Actually, no, I don't want to because I'm going to do something else. Okay, so here we go. We are getting out. Woohoo, woohoo. Look at those. Now this thing is heavy because it has all those dies. Now I got to make sure that I'm using. So let's stay with the theme of the circles, right? We're going to stay with the theme of the circles. So I am going to decide if I want to use the peace sign or one of the happy face signs. Okay.
Ruth Debbie wants to know what orange you're using right now. Is that tangerine?
Tangerine. Go, Stephanie. Go, Stephanie. Right. So we are going to do, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab these out. Look how massive all of those are. And I'm going to grab the cute little heart eye ones, right? I'm going to grab that one. And then I'm kind of thinking I also want to do, does this fit? So a nice thing about this is you can grab these and say, well, are you going to fit on there? And oh, shut up. It does. It does fit on there. We're doing this one too. Okay, there we go. So look at these, you guys. I really wanted to use the rainbow, but I kind of want to keep with the happy face theme. So we're going to do that. So here we go. We're going to make some room. First of all, we're going to add adhesive to the back. So we're going to run this through. Get some adhesive on there. We're going to lay that down right there. And then, I'm like going, oh, I didn't add ink. Oh, you know, I love my ink, but okay. We'll make this one more of a solid pattern type thing. Okay, so we're adding this, right? And then, oh, let's do some die cutting. So I want to die cut these. And let's think about this for just a second. Happy faces are usually yellow, so I'm going to do this in, but what am I going to do? Am I going to use my great big pieces of cardstock? Am I going to use this to cut out this? Oh, heck no. Heck no. I am going to use my scraps that have adhesive on the back. So look at this purple. There is the grape. And let's see, that's even too big. I want to, well, okay, maybe we'll use, well, hang on. But look, all of these scraps are only purple and they have adhesive on the back because those are the best scraps ever, right? Ever. Okay, we'll use that one. Then we are going to grab some pool. If I have pool. If I don't, we'll just like move on and do a different color. Oh, I don't see pool. Okay, we'll do a different one. Then let's go. Oh, no pink today. No pink, my friends. Let's see if we have some green, the right color green. Let's see. No. Nope. Oh, there's some. Look at that. See, an old shape. We're going to use that. Adhesive on the back. Red. We know. Well, we really don't want to use red because we already have red there. Oh, we're hitting that orange. We're going to hit some orange here. Look out, world. Oh, we probably don't have any orange that will match. That's marigold. That's not going to work. We might need to make some. So those of you, oh, you know we're going to be using some glitter. Hello. Oh, we're going to be using some hologram. So let's grab probably, is that going to fit? Oh yeah, that's fitting. We're going to do that one. And for this, ding, 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 yellow, purple. Okay, we'll do purple. Okay, ready? Let's go. So we're going to take all of these over to the machine and see what we have. We have, all of these have adhesive on the back. Remember, my friends, all of these have adhesive on the back. So we are going to die cut that there. We are going to die cut this there. We are going to die cut. Ooh, what happened to my yellow? Oh, I didn't grab yellow yet. Hang on. I want yellow. Where's yellow? There it is. So here's the yellow. And we're going to find banana. And we're going to go like this. So I am the type that, you know, less is more, right? If I can get this all in one pass, I am going to do it because that's just how I do my life. So we're going to do this and we're going to do this. Okay. I do see myself wanting some red for those eyes and those hearts, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay. We're going to lay that down and we're going to run these through. Now, that glitter has a lot of pieces to it, and it's not going to hurt anything if I just go back, right? It's just going to, if anything, it's going to make my life better. So let's just do it. There we go. So now let's bring this all over here, bringing this all over here. And we are going to move this because this is in the way now. We are going to get these organized. So we have our purple, we have our green, we have our happy face. Now, I already know I want to get those hearts in red. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that again really quick. Let's pull that out. Come on. Hey, oh, that's the happy. That's the mouth. That's the mouth. There it is. Get that eye out of there. Now, these cute little yellow eyes, do you guys even think for half a second I'm going to let, oh, and the mouth, that I'm going to let those go? I'm not going to use them. You better believe I'm keeping them. And because I now have kangaroo pockets, here's my little pocket on the front. They're going right in there. So next time, already done. They are not with the other pieces. This is a separate little pocket in the front. So now we have this one. And hello, yeah, that heart's going to go in there. You know it. Well, actually, I might use a heart. Okay, so there we go. We got some stuff, but we need some red. So we're going to grab our strawberry really quick. Here's some strawberry. And we're going to do the eyes and the mouth. And then we're also going to do, I don't know if we're going to do this, but we're going to grab it just in case. So hang on, let me get this out. There we go. Poke here, one little poke. Get that little, so this is like a really, really intricate one. I love it. Look at how intricate that is, you guys. Is that stunning or what? So I don't know if we're going to use the red, but we might as well just put it in there just in case. So let's lay those down. We're going to run this through really quick.
What paper pad are you using there, Stephanie?
I am using one of the newer ones. It is on the website. It is called Rainbow Bright. Rainbow Bright. Wasn't that like a doll or something?
It's only in the kit. I think that Rainbow Bright's only in the kit.
Oh.
Rainbows and Sunshine.
Sorry. Rainbow Kit.
Website.
Sorry,
Rainbow
guys.
Kit.
A lot of you already have the kit, though. So you got,
Yeah,
then you already
you can
have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already have it. So we're going to poke these guys out. Now, again, the happy face is separate. The happy face is extra. It is going where? In my kangaroo pocket. Okay. Here we go. Let's put this all together. We got all these pieces. Where's our card base? Here it is. Now, you're like, oh, okay, what do I want on the front? Okay, stop. Stop. Do not do anything until you fold this guy, because you're going to decorate the front and then you're going to fold it and find out you just decorated the inside. You don't want that. Trust me, I've done it 1,000 times. I've decorated the wrong side. So you're going to hold it in the air. I used to always do this when I demo. I do it over my shoulder so you could see, like when I did it in person. So I'll do it that way just now. You're going to fold it in half towards you so the corners line up. Boom, boom. Then you're going to take the top flap and you're going to fold that up on the score lines that I created. Then you're going to turn it to the left. The little side is always on the left. LL, little left. Boom, boom, boom. Hi, Shanika. Hello. And there is my flip it, right? There is my cute flip it. Now I know what the front is. Ding, ding, ding. So what we're going to do is we're looking at this. We're looking at this. Stephanie doesn't even know what she's doing yet. Well, when do I ever know what I'm doing? But let's look at all these fun words that we have, because we do have a lot. And let's grab a yellow so you can hear orange. So here are all the words. I have stay cool, boss babe, just breathe, coffee please, good vibes only, chill, think positive, pool please, it's a vibe, birthday boy, birthday girl, beach please. I am going to do just breathe. Just breathe. So I'm looking at this. I'm kind of building this in my brain, and I'm saying, oh, you know what? I want to do this on the front. So I'm grabbing this and I'm going, okay. So oh my goodness, that fits perfect. And I'm going, ooh, no, okay.
Kathy says there was rainbow bright dolls. Do you remember?
Yes, I do. I do remember. So here we go. Just breathe is going to go right on top of my heart. I'm going to peel. Now, you know what? Hang on. Purple or no purple? Oh, you know what? I'm not even moving and it's doing the focus in and out. So let's see. Let's look at that again. Purple? Yeah, purple. Okay. So we're going to peel this up. There we go. And we're going to get this on there. And I'm going to go a little lower than normal because I want that just breathe to fit on there. There we go. And then this, I'm going to keep the wings. Well, I'm going to put the wings back in there because I want those color wings. And it's already, now here is a perfect example, my friends. Perfect example. Remember how I always tell you when you die cut, the die takes the cardstock and it kind of tilts it. So like here's a good example. This is the back. You can feel a little edge, right? On this side, it's nice and clean, the front. But on the back, it has that little edge, right? No problem. But the edge is not going to be able to touch the cardstock because it has that little edge. So what you're going to do, the problem with this one is because it's so intricate, it has an edge on both sides. And that guy is never, ever, ever going to touch the cardstock because of those little edges. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over gently. Look how intricate that is. That is so gorgeous. We're going to flip that over. Now, it is barely touching that cardstock because of those edges. I am going to get a block. I am going to get a bone folder. I'm going to get a brayer because Gail bought me one, but it's upstairs. So I'm going to grab a block. So here's a block. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it down and I'm going to burnish it in. So those edges they'll flatten and they'll allow the silver or the glitter to touch the purple. It cannot adhere if it can't touch it, right? It's got to touch it. There we go. Boom, done. No sweat, easy peasy. Now, I want to add my just breathe really quick. And because I have this right there, boom, there it is. And we're going to add that just breathe right there. I am going to open it up so it's all as flat as possible, right? I do have my secret weapon below me. I grab my licorice. I do not know off the top of my head if these stamps were the ones I tested or these are the new ones. So I'm going to ink it and I'm going to find some scratch paper and I'm going to test. I always like to test the first, oh my goodness, first one. And that's like perfect. It doesn't get better than that. And I am going to ink and I'm going to stamp right there. Look at that. That is the most beautiful. Now, photopolymer stamps, you guys, they're the bomb. They're awesome. So now what we're going to do, always have inky fingers. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at this. Just breathe. Now, do I want the red heart? Let me see. See, look at that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see how it did that? Okay, so there is my red heart. I'm like, not feeling it. Where is my other heart? Did I lose? Oh, here it is. Remember I said I wasn't sure? Yeah, we're going for the glitter. Come on. If it's glitter or no glitter, we're doing glitter. Come on. Who am I kidding? That's not even a question. So we're adding that in there. And I love that it has the outline and then I can fill it in. I'm going to leave the wings just like this. I'm going to leave the wings just like this. So I have my Just Breathe. I'm going to open it up now. And I have these wings. Remember, what am I doing? You know, right there. In it goes. The ones I don't use are going right in there. And so now I'm going to grab the green. And let's see. Oh, yeah. I got to get my yellow on there. So my yellow. And I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to peel this off. And I don't think I'm going to really write a message on this one, because sometimes you just want it to say Just Breathe. And then I can write my message on the back, because I didn't do a secret panel, hidden panel. So we're going to lay this down. I can't see the clock. That's interesting. So we're going to lay this down right here. I am going to have plenty of time for questions, and you guys are way allowed to ask me anything as long as it's not math related. And that actually doesn't even mean I'll still answer it, but you know what I mean. And we're going to, oh, shut up. Look how cute this is. Okay. Look how cute that is. And then we're going to get these little eyes. And where are my tweezers? They're there. And we are going to peel these off. So Saturday, you guys, Laguna Hills, be there or be square. We're going to have a party. Not really, but we are. And I will be demoing some brand new products. We will be having a flash sale that day on the website as well. Oh my gosh, you guys. Don't even. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear this? Okay. So we had the stuff sent to Laguna Hills and Utah, because Utah, if you buy something on our website, not the clubs, if you buy something on the website that ships from Utah, we have a partnership with somebody in Utah, right? Easy. But we're opening the store that day. So I had some of it shipped to Laguna Hills, where we're going to be on Saturday, and some of it shipped to Utah. Well, when did you guys get yours, Kenny? Do you know?
No, I don't.
I think it was last week. I'm pretty sure Laguna Hills got their shipment last week. Did Utah get their shipment? It was sent the same day. Did Utah get their shipment? No. Did they get it the next day? No. Did they get it the next day? The next day? The next day? No. I finally called UPS, and they were stuck in customs. However, I am now told they're going to be delivered tomorrow.
Where's my laptop?
I know, right? Oh man. Can you answer Teresa's question? Let me just tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Let me just tell you, I don't know what to tell you. So supposedly they're going to be there. No matter what, though, my friends, we will have them on our website. I'm breaking my own rule. We will have them on our website no matter what to sell them to you on flash sale, because we have enough in Laguna Hills that we can ship them to you if we need to, if Utah does not get them. So it's not a pre-order. You will still get them. Rest assured. Okay. But I'm just like telling you part of my life.
Sooner or later.
Yeah, sooner or later. Yeah, part of my life is just, oh my goodness.
Guessing.
Seriously. Oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh. You guys, I haven't gotten to play with these in a long time. Look how cute. Now, again, that little face, I'm just using my fingernail on this one. I'm just using my fingernail to make sure they're in there. Look.
The new items that Stephanie will be demoing on Saturday should go on the website between like 9 and 10 in the morning on Saturday.
Yes.
So you know.
Yes. And those little red feathers or wings, I guess they could be feathers, are going in my oh my goodness, that's driving me nuts. Kangaroo pouch. Okay. So there we go. That is like the basics of it. And I'm like, oh, but I want more. I want more. So let's see what else we could do more. Just breathe. Oh, you know what I want to do? Hang on. Where'd my other stamp set go? On the back, where these are also, by the way, icons are perfect for the back. Perfect for the back of your cards, my friends. Do not forget a lightning bolt. How cool is that? Little baby heart. That heart, technically, I think goes in. I don't remember. It looks a little big. Hang on. Let's check that. I don't know. I feel like it looks a little big, but let's check it. I don't want to say anything if I don't know the truth. Let's go. Hang on. Here, let's grab this one. So let's stamp this on scratch. Just for kicks. Stephanie's just talking to herself. You guys, if you're still here, I love you, but look how awesome that looks. Oops, sorry, you can't. There it is. So there's that one. Perfect for the back, right? Perfect for the back, perfect size. But let's look at that heart and let's get a different color. Ooh, is that berry? Yes, it's berry. Oh, berry is so awesome. Berry is so pink. It's one of my faves. Okay, let's leave that there. So let's get this one. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So we're gonna ink this up. And it could be it. Let's find this. And sorry if my head gets in the way for a second. We are going to stamp right there. Oh, are you kidding me? That's perfect. Oh, sometimes I just fall in love with myself. Look at that. Look at that. I had a feeling it would probably fit, but then I was like all looking at it going, I don't know if that's going to fit. So look how gorgeous that is. Hello. And for all my coffee drinkers out there, I am going to stamp. What did I say I was going to stamp on the back? This one. So I'm going to wait on that one. I'm going to stamp. No, this is just breathe. I'm not doing that one. I'm going to stamp this. Oh, you know what though? I don't want this in black. I want to do this in, well, we could do storm. Let's see what storm looks like. So we're going to grab some of the same color. Stamp. Oh, that looks good. Same color. What was that? Okay. And we're going to stamp that right up here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that is. Matches, matchy match. I love it. That was storm. I used storm instead. And then what we're going to do is we are going to find a personalized stamp to use with that. Are people still watching? I'm just like in my own zone over here, man. I'm just having fun. Let's see. We're going to grab I don't want that one. What's this one? Oh, let's get a different one. What's this one? I have them everywhere, you guys. Diane gave me some. No, I don't want that one. Oh, I like this one. So this one is, and I just had some new. I just ordered some new ones. Okay, so here's a good example. Thank you, Shanika. I love you, honey. So cute. Di's heart fit in the smiley eyes too. They're gonna be there is one. So there's this one. Let's go. So there's this one with the oval eyes. So those hearts really won't fit in there, fit inside, but you have the two options and they both use the same circle. And this one uses the same circle also for the outside. Look how cute that flower is. Oh, shut up. I love that. Okay. So what we have here, and I just realized, I'm gonna like, oh, I couldn't find my flower. It's on the back of this one. Scared me for a second. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, so here's an example. So this stamp was seriously just in the bottom of my drawer just now. And look, I put it on there. Oh, now it sticks. But a second ago, I put it on there and it was going like this. And you're like, what? Do I have to throw this away? No. What you're going to do is you are going to go to your bathroom kitchen sink, put the plug down because I don't want this to accidentally go down the drain. That would be bad. And your plumber won't like you. But what you're going to do is rinse it with room temperature water, it doesn't matter, and use a little tiny bit of hand soap or Dawn dish soap or whatever, and just wash it just a little bit. Don't be rough. You don't need to do it too bad. And then what I want you to do is let it air dry. Do not dry it. Just let it air dry. It will become magically delicious and sticky again. It is true. Anytime you have a stamp that has way too much dust on it, it has probably almost boogers on it. I don't know what's on it, but it's got a lot of ickies on it. So I'm just going to wash this in the bathroom, let it air dry. Don't even look at it for a day. Let it really air dry. It is going to be perfect again to stick. Okay. Now I got to fake it because it'll still stick. It's still sticking, but it just makes it better when it really sticks. Pammy Lou's watching from North Carolina. Judy's finishing her dinner and watching. We're eating dinner together, Judy. I love this. What are we having?
Yeah, what are we having?
Yeah, what are we having? I know, right? Okay, so we're going to ink this baby up. And we are going to stamp this. Oh, this looks awesome. And it says, a priceless creation by SB. SB is Stephanie Bernard, you guys. Just in case you didn't know, that's me, Stephanie Bernard. we do sell personalized stamps on our website. So here we go. Let's look at the finished product. Oh gosh, just breathe. Ding, ding, ding. Open that up. We got our cute little happy face. I can write a message on the back. On the back, I also have my heart with wings, a priceless creation by SB. Dun, dun, dun. Everybody needs to give us a thumbs up, a heart, a like, a share, everything. If you click share on Facebook, what it does is it puts it on your page, and your friend Mary or Barbara or Debbie is going to see it and say, whoa, I didn't know she liked stamping. Oh, what is this? I've never heard of this company. It helps us spread the word. So, and it tells Facebook and Instagram that like we're worth something. And so they will let other people see it. Because you want to know a secret? We have more than 20,000 people on our Facebook page. And I bet you Facebook is only going to show this video because they usually will tell us because they want us to pay them. They'll probably show it to like 75 people. So unless you go to our Facebook page, you might not see half our stuff. Like in my feed, all the companies that I like and want to see, I don't see them. I have to go to their page. Instead, I get the most random stuff. Like I get Knott's Berry Farm a lot. I get Disneyland a lot. I haven't been to Disneyland in 7 years, but I get a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, ooh, steak and a cream cheese with blueberry cinnamon wrap for dessert. Yum. Yay, Amanda got some happy mail today. So that is our card. The card base is on the website. Also, oh, Nicole's having ramen and grilled cheese and salad. Yum. Audrey said she's French and she moved to Tahiti. Oh, I love you. Okay, so here we've been to Tahiti actually. So here we go. Finished product. The icons and the stamps are on flash sale. Flash sale. Teresa had pizza. Yum. Sharon said she liked and shared. Thank you, dear. I love you. 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 Yeah, it's so weird, all the things that we have to like do. Back in the day when we first like started, everybody would see our posts because back in the day they didn't do ads, you know what I mean? And so everybody would see it. As soon as they started doing ads, they're like, no one can see it. And if we pay for ads, they'll say, okay, we'll let 1,000 people see it. I have 20,000 followers on Facebook or more. I don't know how many, but not 19,000 can't see it. Carol says, sorry, got here way late. Going to watch the rerun. Yes, please watch the rerun. Okay, so we need to do a chat contest really quick, and then we're going to answer questions. Chat contest. For the chat contest, you've got to pay attention because I'm going to show you some stuff, and you have to pick your favorite. Get ready. Hang on, I got to find the other dice. Okay, whoops, that's not it. So we're going to use these as our examples. Out of these icons, wait, there's more on this on the side. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. The one I just used, peace sign, checkered heart, which is really cool. Flower, I love that flower. And the peace sign. Out of all of these, which one is your absolute favorite? Out of all the icons, which one is your absolute favorite? Before you answer, though, you might want to see the flower. Because let me just tell you guys, I'm like crying because I love this flower so much. I'm going to run it through the machine really quick so you can see it because it is a good one. So what is your favorite? Yes, you can still answer even though you haven't seen the flower. But I want you to see the flower because it's amazing. So I'm going to run this through. And then in a couple minutes, you'll be able to ask questions too, my friends. So I'm going to bring it back over here. And poke that through. Get ready, my friends. Get ready for some magic. Look at this. Look at that. Is that the cute? Hang on, let me put it on the flower. Okay, so here's some samples. Those are some ideas. The peace sign, the rainbow, the hearts making the hands making the hearts. You pick your favorite. Kenny, what are some that you're seeing?
We are seeing rainbow, flag, hand hearts, smile flower, all things heart. Everybody's got a choice.
Everybody, look, you guys, shut up. Look at that. Sorry, Ken, I didn't mean shut up to you.
Shut up.
Look at that, you guys. Look how intricately beautiful that is. Now, imagine filling in those little petals. I think one of the design team members, I lost the cards already, but look how cute that is. Look how cute. Oh, Debbie says this one's her favorite. Ruth Debbie said that. So all these extra little pieces I can save and use them next time. I'm just going to throw it on there for now. So tell me what your favorites are. Rainbow, hands down. I know, you guys. The rainbow. Oh my gosh, I have a thing for rainbows. I really, really love rainbows. It's God's promise, right? So I really, really, really love rainbows. Okay, so this has adhesive on the back, but a little too much extra. So I just cut off the extra, throw that away. And I'm saving this. Yeah, even though it has a hole in it, I'm saving it because it's going to go in my scraps. So what are some other answers, Kenny, you're seeing?
Let's see. I'll throw them up there.
Oh, good.
Ramona says she likes the rainbow.
Yay.
Shelly likes flower.
Oh, who said that? Somebody said, I like the flower now that I saw you use it. Yeah, totally get that, right? That's why I wanted you to see it. Because sometimes it's like you don't know until you see it. And then you're like, it changed my life. I feel that way a lot. Okay, sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
That's okay. I'll just keep flashing them up.
Oh, good. Okay. So Kenny's putting some of your answers up there. Now, I'm not using this cute little flower, although it has adhesive on the back. I could just make it a sticker. But I'm not using it. Where do you think it's gonna go? Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Yeah, just saying. Again, here's a scrap. I don't need that extra piece. I'm just gonna cut that off. That's trash. But the yellow is good. Here's some red. Oh, red more over here. There we go. We're going to add this back there. So add that. Now what you're doing is you're adding your favorite icon in the chat for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to our website. Enter in the chat for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to our website, which is, hello, very exciting. Because you guys, okay, let me tell you something. My Stamp Club members, are you ready for this? This is a made in the USA photopolymer stamp set that is sent to my Stamp Club members after shipping, after everything, $13.99. And tax if you have tax in your area, $13.99 for a stamp set. Nobody sells photopolymer 4x6 stamp set with shipping included for $13.99. No. Wow. Usually it's $15.99 plus $5 shipping. Yeah, I'm just telling you. Why do I give you such good prices? Because you're my friends. Like, am I really going to charge you a lot? No, we're all friends. So just saying. Just saying. Okay. Oh, Ruth Debbie, that's awesome. Sherry says the large rainbow. I am telling you that if I had to pick, I think I would pick that one too, the large rainbow. There's 3 sizes of rainbows though too, which is so cool because then you can do other things. Where'd my oh, here's my rainbow. I'm going to die cut the rainbow really quick because I'm going crazy with all these, you guys. And what I'm going to do, glitter paper. Shut up. I was going to do black, but hello. Oh, or a hologram. Let's do a hologram. No, let's do this one. So I'm going to do the silver foil really quick. Okay, you guys are still answering in the chat. Also, in about 2 minutes, I'm going to ask for questions. Now, that has a lot of blade just for kicks. I'm going to go back. Why not, right? Doesn't hurt. And we're going to pop this baby out. Now, watch and see. Watch and see. Let me make some room. Now, pick your icon, pick your favorite icon, and look at this. So here we go. Here is, and it's perfect on the black mat. So we're going to pop this out. Okay, so you got your cute little, oh, shut up. Look at this, you guys. Now, you have all the spots. First of all, that by itself is perfect. But you can easily add these different colors in. You could do a black and silver rainbow. You can do any color of rainbow, but look at all these pieces. So now you can create your own rainbows. You could do all pink rainbow. You could do any color of rainbow, but look how cool that is. And these pieces are all going to go in my kangaroo folder, but look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. It's so intricate. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Look how thin that is. I bet you that's only like 1.5 millimeters each one. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Just saying. Sorry. Okay. Kenny's going to pick some, but how many winners are we going to have, baby?
Two
winners. So we have more than 300 people watching. If everybody gave us a thumbs up or a heart or a share or something like that, because every 100 people that give us a like or a thumbs up or a share, we give out a prize. So we are bribing you to like us. You do that with all your friends too, right? So I know. So somebody said, if you can't find it, close the chat for a second, and then those buttons will pop up, and you can click the thumbs up or the happy. Okay, Deborah, see, right? Deborah just said rainbow is cuter than I thought. I know. That's why I like to show it to you in person. Well, almost in person, because you're like, you look at it in here and you're like, oh yeah, Stephanie made a rainbow. Woohoo. But then you see it die cut and you're like, now I get it. Now I know why she's so nuts, because yeah, right? I know you have to you seriously, Paula says hitting the heart next to the comment box on the computer doesn't count towards a like. Oh, Paula, thank you. Beatrice is giving us a heart in the comments. I love you, sweetheart. Carol said, now I want the rainbow instead. I know. Cynthia says she clicks the button as soon as she joins in. Thank you, my dear. Pammy Lou says she just pressed the like button. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you. And it tells the algorithm. I can't believe I say that word. Algorithms. Algorithms that were like kind of cool. So then it shows more people. Hi, Jennifer. Rainbow is so cute. I know. And the flower, though. Are all the rainbows that detailed? Yes. So the littlest one, the mini version. Hang on, I want you to see it. The mini version, I'm going to die cut it for you because I want you to see. Let me die cut all of them because I want you to see all of them. I love when you guys ask questions like this because I love to show you, because I understand you guys are in internet land and I'm over here. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, right? And so when I get to show you, it makes sense. So we're going to run these through. Kenny's going to pick some winners. And again, I'm just going back. Same amount of rotations. Might as well. It doesn't hurt anybody. And we're going to bring it over here. Okay. So this is the biggest. Oh, where are we? This is the biggest. Okay. It's not really flat. Let me show you the smallest. Oh, and I got the wings too, because this one I put together because you guys, I don't know if you're like me, but I lose little pieces all the time. So I made some of these double up dies. Okay, this one stays in because it's so teeny tiny, and it only has 3 rings. There's no way we could have done that many rings, okay? But this one does. Hang on. This one is the smaller one, and let me tell you what size this is. Okay, hang on. It has some of the extra pieces. There we go. Look. So hang on. Let me get this. Oops, one piece is still in there. Sorry, hang on. Okay, Kenny's looking for winners, guys. Oh, you're all winners, but you know what I mean. Get out there. Okay, get out there. Okay, so we have this one, and this one is, can't see it. This one is 2 inches. 2 inches. This one is like 3 1/4 inches, almost 3 1/2. And this little baby one, look how cute it is. This little baby one is, a hair small of 1 inch. So look, you're getting all, depending on which kits you buy, these 2 are in the big one. This one is in the little. And what else do we have over here? Oh, then we have shut up. Look at the cute little heart. Oh my goodness, this is going to have wings. Are you ready for the little wings? Oh my goodness, look. Oh, shut up. I don't remember seeing this one. Okay, look at this. Look at that, you guys. Oh, wow. Look how intricate that is. That's less than that one, thickness-wise. Okay. I'm just playing, you guys. Sorry. The baby one, Elba says, I know. Isn't it cute? Yeah, the heart with wings too. So I didn't even use the hats. I designed these icons originally for the hats, but in all honesty, I don't know if you should store them with the hats. I would almost store them separately. I think I might take them out because this is groovy, right? This is all about the groovy stuff in the 70s and the groovy. And I might just call it groovy icons and make it its own pocket because this is so much more than the hats. Both of them are, but especially the big one. So much more than the hats. Debbie says, put that on the end of the big rainbow. Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. Debbie, that's an awesome idea. Look, so look, watch this, hang on. So she's saying take the little heart one and you can put it on the rainbow. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. Shut up, what a cute idea. Look at that, can you see it? Hang on, it's kind of curling. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. You guys, I'm just gonna stay here and play all day, okay? I'm just gonna play because this is insane. So I'm kind of thinking you guys should store this one separately than the hats because I don't want you to like go through your stuff like in 6 months and go and overlook this one thinking it's only with the hats. This is so much more. This is way more, way more, right? Oh, Jeannie says, I was going to ask you if you should store it with the icons for the back of the cards. Good idea, but in all honesty, I think the bigger ones I would store separate. I think I would. I think I'm going to. Okay. So Kenny, do you have some winners for us, babe?
Yes, we have 2 winners tonight. 2 winners. Let's see. Will this work? No. Nope.
Oh, that's an interesting. Oh, there we go. There we go.
2 winners tonight. Our first winner's from YouTube. She likes the checkered hat or the U.S. flag, she said. So both of those. And that is Yvonne Morentin. And then our next winner from Facebook is Paula Pollock, and she likes the flowers.
Yay.
And I want to tell you guys, I better see you on Saturday if you're in Southern California because I'm working hard to get the Stamps of Life store open
you guys,
and ready to go. So I expect you to be there.
Or be square.
Be there, be square. Yes, so 9 a.m. Saturday, please come and see us. All right, we're gonna have fun.
Yes.
Bye.
Yay. So the winners are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she's going to get that out to you hopefully tomorrow. It is only good online, not in the store. I did see Becky had a question regarding, she added on the stamp set because now we have that option to add on the stamp set for the Fold It Club. She added on the stamp set and she said, do I have to add that on every month? No. Thank you for asking, Becky. Good question. You do not. Once you add it on, you're going to keep getting it each month that matches. Each month, you're going to get the one that matches. After 3 months, you can cancel the stamps if you want, but I know you're not going to want to because they have the mini version of the folded, right? Yeah, I know. So what am I talking about? Because I know sometimes people don't know what I'm talking about. I always think like, oh, everybody knows what I'm talking about because I'm a nut. Well, it's not true. So one of our clubs is the Fold It Club, and it's a card in the size of A2, right? This one is a brand new one. It comes with the nest and the bird, so it's really fun. You go watch that video because it's really cool. But we've also started, I think this is the second month we've done it. We have now matching stamp sets that are optional, and they coordinate. Tony, there should be, my dear. There really, really should be. But the cool thing about this is the nest cuts, so you can put the birdie inside if you want to. And I talk about how to size it on the introduction video. But so what are the puns? So let's look at it this way. So it's going to coordinate. So it says, happy bird day. Hey, tweetheart. Chirping in to say hello. Nest wishes to you. A little birdie told me, ... it's your birthday or it's your day. Congrats on your new nest. You are so tweet. And hey, tweetheart. You get a mini version of the bird. You get a mini version stamp of the nest to stamp on the back or to decorate the envelope. So those of you that are in the Fold It Club, you can add that on. It's an extra $8. The price is so low, so you don't get like a backing card with it, because we had to keep the price as low as possible. Well, I wanted to keep the price as low as possible, but it coordinates. Okay, there we go.
Store day. The items are going to be on flash sale, right, Stephanie? At the store too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you come to the store to watch Stephanie demo, they will be on flash sale at the store too.
Yes.
And the store opens at 9, but the demo is approximately 10. And we will be trying our best to live stream that. So I'm going to have everything set up.
Kenny's going to try.
Yep. So we'll do our best with that. If it might not be exactly on time, but we'll be setting a goal for 10 a.m. start. And so set yourself a reminder. If you guys aren't getting notifications, put a little alarm right now in your in your phone.
Okay, really quick. I'm seeing a lot of questions about the Fold It. So hang on. A lot of questions about the bird nest Fold It. So you know what? When we get questions, we give you answers. And do I have a one already open? I don't. Oh, wait, it's over here.
I wrote you down, Joellen. So, no.
What's that?
Joellen's having surgery tomorrow.
Oh, gosh, Joellen. Yeah, Kenny added you to the. Oh, and you get 2 free stencils with this Fold It, you guys. Is that one open? No. Okay, we're opening this one because I can't find it. So I want to show you how easy this is to put together. I am going to do this really fast. So this is just like the basics, but I'm going to do it really, really, really fast. Okay. So this is the Fold It. You cannot buy this on the website. You can only get this if you are in the Fold It Club. If you join now, you will get this one. Okay. So what we're going to do for normal Fold It, why isn't that shutting? We are going to grab a piece of cardstock. We're going to fold it in half. That's the hardest part. We're going to fold it in half, just like that. Now I have a fold right here. Music again. What we're going to do on the back of the die, it says place fold here. So I'm going to place the fold there. This is going to make this the nest, the card part, right? So I'm going to bring it over here, and here's my fold. Whoops. Here's my fold right here. And it says place fold here. So I'm going to put that right up at the top, just like that. Okay. And I'm going to run this through. This will fit in A2. So we're going to run that through. And now, so this one's a little more unique because it has extra pieces. So now what we have is we have a nest, right? A nest. But it's kind of flat on the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab another sheet and we're going to run it through normal. Now, really quick, I'm also going to run through the bird. Okay. I'm just going to pick, let's do a yellow bird. So I'm just going to pick a yellow bird really quick. We're just going to die cut that. So here we go. Birdie and big nest. And we're going to lay that down. Oh, let's do that this way. Okay, there we go. And we're going to run that through. So now I'm going to have a birdie, and I'm going to have the big shadow again. Same die, the nest, same die, but now just die cutting normal, right? Now I'm grabbing all this, grabbing my birdie, coming over here. Got to make some room here because I'm making a mess. So here is my card base, right? But look, oh, flat. We don't want that. So I die cut it again, same die, and it's going to go right on top. So then I'm going to have my card, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to die cut the nest part, the twig part. And we're going to peel that up. And we are going, I do actually recommend you doing this with cards adhesive on the back, but I'll do it without cardstock adhesive on the back. So I'm going to grab some twig color. Oh my goodness. No pun intended. This name is Twig. And I'm die cutting the nest twigs. Dude, that was awesome. I didn't even think of that. How could I not have thought of that before? Okay, so here we go. We're running this through. Now, this is going to cut interesting, and I do want you guys to see this. So this is good that we're doing this. So here we go. A lot of you already have your nest. I'm peeling this up. Look at this. Look what I have here. I have this piece, technically, probably trash, but look. So now it's cut open. So now my little birdie can go on the inside of the nest. I can also keep that if I want to, because, technically the back of the nest has color too, right? So I can keep that back there if I want to. Now, these little branches are cut, but they stay together. I did not want you to have to piece all of that together. That would drive us all crazy, right? Rosemary saying, I am loving the set. Thanks for the demonstration. You're welcome, my love. I'm glad to show you. So here we go. It has those cut marks. Looks great. But I want to show you a little trick, my friends. Let's get some scratch paper. Let's get some brown. Actually, I wish I had my bigger brushes. Oh, hang on. Do my big brush. Oh, I moved them because I'm starting to pack. So let's grab brown. Let's grab this. That's chocolate. Do I have a twig? Do I have a twig? No twig. No twig handy. So we're going to use chocolate, a little darker. But watch this, you guys. I'm going to only do half. I'm only going to do half because I want you to see I want you to see the difference. Ready? I'm going to go lightly over this, okay? Just going lightly over this. Really easy peasy, right? So now, oh, can you zoom in, baby? This is way too far away. He's going to zoom in, okay, guys? Because I need you to see this. There we go. Can it zoom? Okay, there. See how gorgeous it is? You can really see those cut lines. No, Debbie, we're not moving again, my love. I'm sorry. I'm talking about HSN. I'm getting ready. I'm starting to pack for HSN. Sorry. No, we're not moving. So you can really see those lines. This is before. Still looks great. Still looks great. But look at it when it's inked. You really see those lines. Don't they look fantastic? Now, I am going to go ahead and finish that because, hello. So we're just going to go ahead and add a little bit more ink on this side. See, oh gosh, that is, so we're going to add more, and I would still add more. But now, because there's two pieces, right? Where'd my yellow bird go? Because there is two pieces here to this set. The set's a little different than normal. I am going to grab an A2 envelope. A2 envelope. And when I put this together, so let's add some adhesive. I lost my adhesive. Here we go. So we're going to add this together. So we're going to add this to the front, right? So we have that perfect card base, right? Check this out. Ta-da, right? But I have my nest on the front, and I'm going to, we'll go ahead and add that. Be a little careful when you're adding adhesive to this, because remember, that is cut. So you just want to make sure you're a little gentle, right? You don't want anything popping up. And maybe liquid glue would be better for this, but for now, it's good enough. And we're going to lay this down right on top, right? Now, I'm not going to press right there because my little birdie I want in there. Oh, it also comes with eggs, you guys. It also comes with eggs. There's like 2 sizes of eggs. Okay. So I want, and I could decide if I want this to go back there. Let's see if I did. If I want that to go back there, because it is technically, oh, actually it kind of looks nice because it's not inked. So what I could do, and I glued that down a little. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my birdie, but I want my birdie to be up a little. My birdie could sit inside, or I want it to be really an A2. This is an A2 envelope. Lay this on top of your envelope, and then you can decide where your birdie can go. My birdie can go right there if I want it to. My birdie can go over here. It can go inside if I want it to. And I'm going to have him go inside. Watch this. So I'm going to go ahead and add this down. So this is kind of cool. I didn't think about doing this before, but see, accidents happen. It's awesome. So I'm going to lay that down. It's not, so this is the inside of the nest, right? It is not inked. So it looks different, which is good because the inside should look a little different. Now I'm lifting that up a little, and I'm putting my little birdie right in there. And actually I want it to come over here a little bit more. So I'm going to move him over. I glued down a little too much than I should have. Okay, hang on. There we go. And I'm going to make sure he fits in my A2 envelope. Now, if you want to do a bigger envelope, you can make him go anywhere, right? But I'm going to lay him right there. I don't want his tail showing. Come on, little guy. Look at that right there. His little leg's messed up. Sorry, guy. There we go. Look at that. Boom. A2 envelope fits perfect. I can add my little eggs. I can do whatever I want. I can add a little sign in the back that says something. But look at how stinking cute that is. Now, of course, I would normally decorate my little birdie, but we don't have time tonight. But this, you can take this so far. Also, you could do just the nest with eggs. Just the nest with eggs. Debbie says that inside piece would be cool, dry, embossed. Absolutely. Or you could use just this for something else, right? So they go together, but they can also stand alone. Okay, they can also stand alone. Okay, extra little there. Chris says, I love your kits. I've been a member for a few years. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate that. Debbie says, question, I sent you the card idea recently. I have an addition to the idea. Yes, Debbie, pull me aside and maybe, pull me aside and I might not remember exactly what you sent me already, but yes, pull me aside. Shirley says, prayers to everyone requesting them or even needing them without asking. Oh, Shirley, you're awesome. Pamela says, does the nest fit both vertically and horizontally? So let's look at that. So here is the nest. The nest is almost 5.5 inches. So it is not going to go, you could do it in a 5x7 vertically, but it's not going to fit. This is an A2 envelope. It's not going to fit this way in an A2 envelope. Okay. Would look awesome on a 5x7, but vertically, no, it's only going to be a horizontal. Good question. I love that. Chris says, Stephanie, the hand heart needs to be a folded. I love that idea. I love that idea. You're welcome, Chris. I'm Pamela. You're welcome. Okay. My friends, I think we're done. Any other questions? Is there a how-to video for the double pop-out card? Yes, there should be on that page. So go to that page of the double pop-out card. Down below, we show pictures of cards that match, and we also show any videos that I've done using that will be down below also. Oh, Debbie's going to be a Nana in October. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yay. I am so happy for congratulations. I didn't see you. Oh, when am I going to do an HSN sneak peek? Next Thursday. Next Crafting Corner will also be an HSN sneak peek. Spread the word. Help us spread the word. Am I going to be wearing pink on Saturday? No, I will be wearing black. I've learned that black t-shirts. Always wear black t-shirts, black sweater, black t-shirts, black sweater. That way I don't have to think about what I'm wearing. Yep, that's it. When is HSN? May 13th. May 13th. Lori says, thanks, Stephanie. Enjoy your store day on Saturday. I will. It's going to be so much fun. I haven't gotten to see anybody since October. And so it is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Anything else, babe? Can you think of anything else that I need to, if you're not in the Fold It Club, you cannot get this unless you join the club. It's not for sale. And it comes with 2 free stencils. I didn't even talk about those. It comes with 2 free stencils. There's a lot. Bonus. Because why? Because hello, when you're designing and you're not in charge of the money, you go crazy. And I never look at the numbers. It's none of my business. It's above my pay grade. So I just do what I want. Oh, well.
Ruth, that's a good question. The gift certificates only work on the website. We don't have any way to link them to the store. So you got to save it for something you're going to get on the website. Yeah. Sorry about that. Club points, gift certificates, shipping refunds, those are only available on the website. Just because we don't have a way to do it. So, okay, my friends. Woo! Thank you so much. We need a store day in the Midwest. I know. So my friends, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. It's because of all of you, Kenny and I get to do what we love. And my employees, my 3.5 employees, appreciate you too. Thank you very much. We're just a small little family-owned and operated Christian company in Southern California. And I just want to say thank you very much. We really appreciate all of you. We appreciate your support. Even if you can't buy from us, but you give us a thumbs up or a heart or whatever, we appreciate everything. So thank you very much. We love you. And I will see some of you on Saturday. Have a great night. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.